Pink pajama. Right there. Go back. Right there. Right there. You see all that clothes?
Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we're going to do my September favorites video. Not much to say here, so let's just get started. First thing I want to talk about is something that I don't even know if I mentioned in any favorites video, but I do talk about the brand. I feel like pretty frequently when it comes to skincare, and it is my DERMALOGICA Daily Microfoliant. This is literally like a little powder, and it's white. It's a white powder. You sprinkle some on your hand, and I think I actually use this in my nighttime routine, so I'll link it below. You put some on here, and then you rub it. You add a little bit of liquid on it, and then you rub it, turn into a paste, and rub it on your face. I find that the easiest way to do it is to just wet your face, put the powder in your hand, and with your wet your hand at the same time, and then like press it and then rub it on your face. I love it. It's a gentle exfoliant. The only thing I hate is the price, but I will say I think I bought this at IMATS like a year ago or two, and it's lasted, and it's still pretty full. I mean, I do use it sparingly, like once a week, because I'm like, this joint expensive, and I just don't want to spend it. But I've definitely been using it more because it's probably going to expire soon, and I don't, I don't want it to go to waste. I'd rather use it on my face than let it go to waste. And then two makeup brushes I've been loving. One of them is this MAC 239 brush. I didn't even bother cleaning it. It's literally a flat shader brush, and it is literally amazing. It's so perfect. It's so nice, and it's flat, and you can pack on shadow, you can blend things out. It is so soft. It is just so nice, and I really have no complaints about this brush, the MAC 239. This Morphe Fan Brush, the M310, is literally probably, besides the Morphe Buffing Brush, probably the only other brush that I actually really like by this brand. It's not harsh, it's not scratchy. I mean, granted, I'm only using it on the face to bronze, highlight on my nose, highlight on my cheekbones. It's so soft, comparable to the other ones, and I really like it. It's a nice fan brush. It's not super thin or super thick. I just feel like it's a good size to just really multitask and use it all over the face. This Essence Barely There lipstick, that's the number 06. One of my favorite lipsticks. Like, it's one of those like every day your lips are better, but super creamy, and I mean, that color is so nice. It's not matte, and it's a good lipstick, and it's a good formula, and I strongly recommend it. Doesn't have really a smell that would really bother anyone, and yeah, I think it's a really nice lipstick. Another product I've been loving, I think I mentioned it in my very first favorites video. It is the Smooth Criminal Thermo Protective Spray by Beyond the Zone. I am literally almost done. I'm probably down here, and this spray is life. Like, it's the best. I feel like heat protectant spray, because it's not like the Tresemme one that'll wet your hair, which you're trying to straighten it, or if you're trying to do something heat related, I don't know why you want something that'll wet your hair. It just really bugs me. And this one is really good for flat ironing it. So like after I blow dry my hair, or normally I roller set it, I'll spray my hair with this all over again, and then do my flat ironing it, and it just, I mean, my hair is super damaged already from the blonde, you guys already know, and mine ends up really dead, so I need something that's gonna help them not fry even more, and this seals the deal for me. I think it's literally one of the best, and if you've been looking for a dry heat protectant type spray, I strongly recommend this. Another spray I've been loving is this Essence ULTIME Diamond Color Radiance Shine Booster Tonic. This is one of the best like mist sprays that I've ever gotten, like a oil mist kind of spray. I love these kind of sprays. My hair, like I said, is not in the best condition, so I need all the kind of shine and moisture and sealing I can get. The scent I don't really love. It's a little perfumey, not really my jam, but it makes my hair feel so soft. Like, comparable, if I had to compare this and like the BIOSILK, I think I would actually pick this. I mean, it is smaller, which sucks, but I mean, BIOSILK is a lot more expensive, but this just makes my hair really shiny. I don't know if BIOSILK has better ingredients though. That I cannot say, but what I can say is when I spray my hair, this one is like, I mean, BIOSILK is great, don't get me wrong, but this is like I'm really impressed by it, and I will strongly recommend this. The BIOSILK is good too. Like, if you can only find BIOSILK, or only like to use high-end, or find out that this has better ingredients or something, I recommend it. But if you want to try this, or been thinking about trying this, try it. It's really nice. But what I love from BIOSILK is this hydrating therapy in maracuja oil. This I put on my hair when I'm doing more of like just a treatment. I want to treat my hair, really soothe it. And this you can use on wet hair, dry hair. I use it sometimes on my ends when my hand starts feeling not so great. It's just a nice oil. It sinks right in. It's not something that makes your hair stiff. Like, I hate when I put oils in my hair. My hair is like crunchy or something after. That's not the business. Another hair product that I've been loving is this Indian hemp hair and scalp treatment by the brand SOFTEE. I got this at the dollar store. The scent's okay. Nothing, I'm used to these kind of like jojoba oil, shea butter type of products. I use them all the time, so I'm already used to that kind of stuff. And I like this to just, when my hair is like, I just washed it but I haven't strained it or I haven't done nothing with it, and I'm just gonna wear in a bun, this is what I put on my scalp because it's meant for the scalp. And I use like a brush just to brush it up, nothing crazy, because I don't like to put gels and stuff like that in my hair. It's just gonna clog my hair pores and my hair follicle, and there's no point in doing that when I'm trying to grow my hair. So I like something like this. Is more conditioning and better. I mean, it has really good stuff, and it was only $1 and I really like it. I have been dying over these sunglasses. I'm sorry if they're a little dirty, but they're blue. They are super black. When I go to work, first off, I go to work around 7 a.m. So the sun is rising or whatever. And the way I drive facing east. So the sun is literally in my face. And these are one of the only glasses that I don't get a headache. Because sometimes in the mornings I get headaches because the sun is literally in my face and it hurts really bad. And it prevents that from happening to me. And I cannot live without these glasses. Like, they're amazing. I almost want to order a second pair. They were from Forever 21. They were like $5. They're amazing and literally one of the best things I've ever purchased in my life. I have been looking, I don't know if you guys know this, but I'm all about the hair bonnet. I don't know how to wrap my hair. It's just impossible for me. But sleeping with just on a satin pillowcase just doesn't really help my hair either. I'll get frizzy or whatever, so I needed something for my hair. And the bonnets are great when your hair is like this length, but now my hair is getting pretty long and it's like a little bit past my bra strap, mid-back area. So I needed something for it not to crease as much, you know, not to make it like this, because then I was getting like a dent there. So I found this at Sally Beauty Supply, like a really pretty decently long thing. And you put it up here and like kind of like put your hair in it, and then you put this thing on it and then you tie it like that, and your hair pretty much looks like this. And I've only had it for like a week or so, and I can definitely say that it does the same thing that the bonnet does. The only difference is I don't get that crease from like looping it up my head, and I really like it. I hope that I can find something even longer though than this, because my hair, I'm trying to grow it, you know, all the way down my back. So when that time comes, I'm definitely going to need something even a little bit longer than this. I am going to stop apologizing for my love of lime crime, because one, I think it's kind of annoying when people apologize for things that they're going to still do anyway. So I don't want to be that kind of person. So this is going to be pretty much the last time I apologize for using a brand that everybody hates. But I paid for this palette. I'm going to use it, and I have been using it. I have been using this pretty much almost every day. Like every other day, especially my work days. I'm wearing it today. I'm wearing just one shade. I'm wearing the Creation shade on all over my eyelid. What I like to do for work, I think I've talked about before, is wear like bronzy, burgundy colors. I just feel like it suits me very well, and it's like I'm wearing makeup, but not so much makeup that it's distracting. And I have, like I said, I've been wearing Divine in the crease, been wearing the color Venus, Shell, like all these colors. They've been really useful as lid colors, some of them for crease colors, and you know, it's a good palette. These false lashes, these are the ones I used in my false lash tutorial. It's the Kiss number 11 lashes. They're literally the best. I mean, I'm not a lash connoisseur. I don't, you know, try a lot of brands. I never try anything high-end. You know, from the amounts that I have tried, I love these. They are easy to apply. They don't feel heavy. They don't feel like my eyes are weighed down. I tried these Allure ones for my friend's birthday a weekend ago, and my eye really, I know it didn't look like this, but this is what it felt like. It felt like my eyes were like this the whole time. Like, that's what it felt like. They were just so heavy. These are way more comfortable, and I really, really like them. This Rapid Dry by OPI, like, nail polish sealer has been golden. I honestly was very skeptical when I got it. I got it based on the reference of Hey Claire. I was watching her video and she talked about this, and I went and purchased it literally immediately because she always talks about her nails and whatnot, and I really trust her opinion when it comes to nails. So when she mentioned it, I went out and tried it, and I have to say that on my own, I've really been enjoying it. I love the Rejuvicoat. I've already talked about this. Again, you know, do your research because it supposedly has ingredients that are not good for you, but doing this, and then I put like a polish, a top coat, and then if I'm really in a rush, I'll go ahead and spray this on top, and it literally seals the deal. I mean, obviously I wouldn't spray them and like press them or something, you know. Obviously I'm still really careful with them, but I would definitely say that they dry. Like, let's say your nail polish takes like 10 minutes to dry, like without no spray. This to me makes it like a 3-minute process. Like, they're just dry in like 3 minutes. Like, I haven't timed it, but I will definitely say that I think that joint is amazing. And another thing I've been loving this month are these Red Hot Blues chips by Garden of Eden. They're so good. They are spicy and amazing, and this is like my 3rd bag. I'm ashamed. I've been eating salsa pretty much all month, and those chips, I just don't even have nothing to say. They're salty and spicy and just so good. So if you see them at Whole Foods, you should try them. My trip to Pittsburgh was a favorite, even though my team lost, boo. And seeing the Pope was an ultimate favorite this month, and it was amazing. I'll insert a clip here of him riding in front of me. It was so awesome. And last but not least are these 3 ingredients here: organic coconut palm sugar, organic coconut oil, or whatever, coconut oil, whatever, and caramel topping. Now, why all 3? Oh, and canned whipped cream. Now, this is gonna sound a little crazy, but hear me out. I am not really big on coffee. I can drink it, but it's not like my jam. Like my mama, coffee is her life. She drinks at breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Literally takes it right before bed, and I don't understand how she doesn't stay awake, but she loves coffee. I don't love coffee that much. And so what I've been doing, when I get home from work, I'm kind of tired, but I know I have crap to do, like film a video, edit a video, or homework, or just a lot of stuff. I'll go ahead and drink a little bit of coffee, and I love Cassie from like Cloudy Apples. I'm sure it's her Cloudy Apples. Cloudy Apples? Yes, her. I love her. And one of her YouTube videos, she did a thing where she talked about coconut oil and what you can do with it. And one of the things she says she does is she takes like a little bit of it and puts it in her coffee. I thought, wow, like that would be amazing. Like, I like coconut. I love coconut oil, so why not? What really kind of brought me on to this whole coffee drink thing that I'm about to talk about is I really want to try what is it? Salted caramel mocha. But I've told myself that I'm not going to spend money on Starbucks anymore. And I already said that because I was getting a lot of the passion fruit teas. And I was like, I don't want to do that no more. You know, it's just so expensive. So I don't want to go and get addicted to the salted caramel thing and start spending $5 every other day at Starbucks. It was just not. So I thought, well, I can do the thing Cassie says is I want to try it with the coconut. But I also want to do the salted caramel thing. Light bulb went off. I said, I'll get coffee, add the coconut oil, add caramel, like the kind that's already made, and I'll put whipped cream on top. And then the salted caramel topping is sea salt and then some kind of sugar. But I don't use sugar anymore. I try to only use coconut sugar because it's actually better for you, the coconut palm sugar. Something about the glycemic index, blah blah blah. So what I do is on the top of the whipped cream I put a little bit of the coconut sugar, and then I add some salt, and that's my take on the salted caramel latte. And while I've never had the one by Starbucks, I'm obsessed with this drink. I drink it all the time, and it's been really helping me with my dairy intake. That's something I've been working on for a really long time because I get bad migraines, and dairy is actually one of the triggers of my migraines. But it's like, where peanuts was really easy for me to be like, I mean, it wasn't easy because I really did love peanut butter and jelly. Once I got over peanut, it was kind of like, whatever, I don't even care about it no more. But cheese and dairy is like, how am I going to give up cheese? Like, that's so hard. And I don't really like milk like that, so that's not a big deal. So cutting it out of my coffee was not really a problem. And the coconut oil really gives it like a creaminess. I kid you not. I mean, you'll taste the coconut oil. I'm not going to say you don't taste it, but it gives it more of a creaminess factor. And like I said, it really has been helping me not put like dairy in my coffee. Because another thing that I don't know if this is just a Puerto Rican thing, but we put cheese in our coffee, so I'm not doing that anymore either because, again, of the coconut oil. And my #1 favorite this month is my grandmom turning 90. I am obsessed with my grandmom. She is literally the love of my life. She's my best friend ever, ever, ever. I just adore that woman more than anyone, anything. I mean, she is, I say all the time, she's my soulmate. Like, I love her so much. Oh my god, I can't think about her because like I literally start to cry because she's 90 and she's amazing. Like, I always say she makes the best food. Her rice is the bomb. No one's rice is better than my grandmom's. I don't care, like, what anyone says. Like, I wish she would throw down with Bobby Flay just to, like, show how amazing her rice is. And she's just so nice and caring, and she's literally perfect. Like, best hair, best skin, best everything. And she turned 90. Like, wow, what a milestone in life to reach 90. And she's healthy, she walks, she has good memory, and it's just, she's the best. Like, anytime I think about things of like, oh, you're not done college yet, or like I beat myself up for like really negative stuff or get depressed, I like to remind myself that I have my grandmom still around. I know that's something a lot of people, you know, don't have their grandma around or have their grandma in a healthy state, their parents or anything like that. So I always like to remind myself how fortunate I am to have a grandma, not only 1, be 90, 2, live with me, and 3, like, actually, you know who I am and still is able to cook and clean and do all those things that grandma likes to do. Like, she loves to, like, wash my clothes, even though I tell her not to. She just does it anyway. She likes to wash my sheets all the time, which is why 90% of the time when I'm recording, you're probably like, where are your bed sheets? My grandma is OCD about washing sheets, and when I'm at work, she'll just take my sheets and wash them, and then I'm lazy and I don't put them back on until I'm actually about to go to bed. So that's why 90% of the time I don't have sheets on my bed, because she's always taking them to wash. But she's literally amazing, and she is definitely my number 1. Boo, bae, whoa, whatever. Alright, that was my favorite. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Take care. Peace.